Hello, it's Jez here from Nigezza.blogspot.com with another project, another embossing project for my entry for the team challenge with Crafty Caroline Creates and the Simply Stylish Stampers. And it's this, and I know that Caroline will like this because she likes silver and Night of Navy. So this is a very elegant box. It is 4¼ squared box and 1.5 inches deep, and I love the way, I love the ribbon. It makes it that sort of, gives it that little bit of specialness, and the lovely faceted gems is lovely. And then we've got a really nice deep sized box, which would make a beautiful gift, or a tabletop gift at Christmas, or if you do Secret Santas. It's a quite nice way to present something that might be relatively cheap that you've bought, so it makes it look a little bit special. So I'll show you what I did. So you need 2 pieces of Night of Navy cardstock, 1 for the base and 1 for the lid. So the lid is 6¼ inches square, and the base is 7 3/16 by 7 3/16. It's a funny measure because the decoration on the top is 4 inches square, so that's where we've got that little 16th there. But it's okay with our trimmers. It's really easy to find those 16ths. Okay, so we are going to score. So the lid is simply scored at 1 inch on all 4 sides. So simply go down, turn it round, 1, 1 and 1, and for the base it's 1½ on all 4 sides. You can see there, missed a trick there. Okay, and that's that. I'll put my board away, and then it's just a matter of folding and burnishing all those 4 sides. I am going to try, I'm going to move that out of the way now, annoying me. I'm going to try and be quick and not faff today. Let's see if I can do that. So, because it is really quite quick, this project, but beautifully stunning. Stylish, simply stylish, that's what it is. Okay, so we are going to, just like we do with a normal box, cut up and notch, and notch, cut up and notch. I'll do the edges actually at the end, it's much quicker. Cut up, notch. I'm not going to say it again because I imagine that's really irritating. I don't actually talk to myself when I'm doing a prototype, believe it or not. But you just have this fear of silence, don't you? You're having a conversation with someone and it goes dead quiet and you think, oh, I've got to say something to fill in this void. The only time I don't feel like that is with my other half. I suppose that's quite sweet, isn't it? Or maybe I just don't like him very much. Here we go. Not really. So this is another entry for my challenge. I really want the prize. So I am doing as many projects as I can, because each project is another ticket in the drawer, so to speak. So I am doing as many as I can, and I'm going on holiday, so I am missing the opportunity to make things for nearly 2 weeks. So I have been a lean, mean crafting machine, which is thoroughly enjoyable. And then the last one. So that's that. And I'm going to stick with my adhesive of choice, which is Tombow. So we're just going to put glue on each of these flaps. Fast fuse would be quicker. And I did look at it before I went on air, and I just thought, nah, not happening. Not doing it. Okay. So the top and the bottom made in exactly the same way. Just different sizes. Alright. So fold it over, make those edges, hold. Fold it over, meet those edges, hold. Do that all the way around. Do you know, before I started making boxes, I never actually realised how quick and easy they are to put together. The thing is, when you do videos though, everybody realises, oh, it's really simple, you're not as clever as you look, Jez. Cheers for that. There we go. Fold the last one in. And there we go. I am just going to take my bone folder and give that a good press. I love this colour. It is one of my absolute favourite Stampin' Up! Colours. It's just so rich and lovely. And then that, oh, this is where I kind of hold my breath. That should fit really nice and snugly. It does. So by just making that, taking that 1/16 of an inch off, beautiful. Right, the top. So I've got a piece of our thick vellum, which is cut 4x4, and then I've just embossed it with my now very overused Snowflake Winter Wonder textured embossing folder, which I just love and I can't get enough of. So I'm going to stick that on the top. Now what I'm going to use to stick that on, because vellum you do tend to sort of see through, so I'm using our new mini dimensionals, and I'm going to just put one in the middle and one in each of the corners. And I was going to use me oh, there it is. I put it back that way up into my pencil case. How stupid. So just gonna, I've not actually used these before. Don't know how easy they come out the packet. I guess after the first one, fairly easy. Yep. So I'm going to stick one in the middle, and then I'm going to put one on each of the 4 corners, and then I'm going to be clever with how to cover that up on the other side. So I'm trying to make them nice and even. There we go. And I'll just take the tops off. Thought that might help me. I don't think it is. Just do it with my fingers. I've got no nails, as you all will be able to see, but there we go. So that will just centre on that nicely with the 1/8 of an inch border all the way around. Now, I know you can see them, that's it nicely secure, but our faceted gems, the small one, should just cover it. I might go for the one that's the next size up. I think I'll go for the one that's next size up, and then we'll be sure it will cover. And that covers it nicely, and then the gem gives it a lovely little bit of a sparkle for Christmas. They really do sparkle. I don't know if that's coming out on the video, but from where I'm stood, they are proper sparkly. That one needs to move slightly. There we go. Lovely. And then the last one. There we go. And then to finish it off, I'm going to tie a ribbon. I'm using our lovely seam binder ribbon, which is quite forgiving if you're tying bow challenged. And of course I tried this in practice and it worked, but now the camera's rolling, it might not. So let's have a go. I wasn't sure about this ribbon at first, but then I saw other people using it, and because I thought, oh, it's just a little bit scruffy, isn't it? Looks like it needs a good iron. But I actually quite like the way it looks now, having seen lots of people use it. There we go, pull it up. Oh, look at that. Done. That's going to be a waste, isn't it? I'm not going to snip that off. There we go, and that's all there is to it. I will retie that off camera so that I don't waste all that ribbon, but I think that that is quite stunning. Okay, all the details of all the measurements will be on my blog, nigezza.blogspot.com. Hope you'll take a look. I've got a new Mac, so I've been playing and been able to sort of make it look a bit more pretty with lots and lots of pictures. Okay, cheers, see you for now.